Hey Stealth, sorry for the bad video recording. I didn't really feel like using this camera and uploading it and everything, so I decided to take my webcam video. So my question is, obviously when you're building the foam, you have seams and stuff that you have glue and stuff in. So I'm wondering whether or not, like, what you do about it, and like how do you clean up the edges? Like, especially for my helmet, which is the first thing I did. I mean, you can tell that it's not very clean at all. And I've definitely improved a lot making my other pieces, but it's still not very good. So how do I clean up the glue and the cracks and the stuff like that after um, after it's done? I tried using clay. If you see that, I tried using clay to make the edges nicer, but as you can see, it's very messy. And I did do glue layers over it. I also wanted to let you know that the with glue you can do undiluted glue, and you can do like 3 to 5 layers of undiluted glue just on top of it. It takes about 30 minutes ish to dry. Um, but it also makes a lot nicer coat, and you can do fewer coats to get the same result. Lastly, I just wanted to say that what I did is I did do 3 layers of glue, of undiluted glue, and then I did resin. Hold on, I actually used this hobby polyurethane resin, which is amazing casting resin. Um, two part resin, um, basically just for hobby modelists, I guess. Um, but it's pretty cheap. I got this at my local hardware store. Not It's a local to my state, or to my place I live in, which is Boulder, Colorado. So it's local there. It's McGuckin Hardware. I don't know if you can find it at a big place like Home Depot. I guess you could look. I mean, it was fairly cheap. It was like 15 bucks for this thing, and it's got quite a lot of resin. 16 fluid ounces of resin for 15 bucks, which is not bad. So I used that the on top of the glue, and then you get this. If I can get it in the camera, which is let's see, trying to get it. So yeah, it's not perfect. It was just a test piece. The camera's all funky. It's pretty shiny. It's Iron Man red. It's pretty cool. It's definitely worth it. Um, for the amount of time I put into it. I mean, it took 20 minutes to do 2 coats, and yeah, there are imperfections on it. Um, but I mean, I didn't take time to like sand those out or anything. So yeah, that's my. So just to recap, my question is, how do you make it nice and clean before you paint it? As far as like um, hot glue and cracks and crevices and such. So yeah, that's my question. So it'd be great if you could send me a response back, be it video or email or Google Plus, something along those lines. All right, thanks, Sal.